All right, it's on. Uh, okay, so just to give you a brief overview, you are on the DSPCA website because you want to book a dog hotel for your dog. And here we're assuming that you know the website already and you're familiar with the service. So all you want to do is to book a dog hotel, and I will give you dates before we get there. So if you just could browse the website and find a way to book a dog hotel. All right, perfect.
And then I would go down and then I would do dog hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would select a date. So I would need to know the date in advance.
Mm-hmm. It's the 21st to 27th.
The 21st. And then I would be looking to confirm that. So I would say check-in.
If you could select dates from the 21st to 27th.
Okay, so that's a little confusing because I'm looking to see that the 21st has been registered and I move on to the next step to select the end date. So I'm not sure how to select. I'm looking to see something that's confirmed to say the 21st, and then so 21st to the, because now I'm to the
7th.
So now I'm kind of confused, thinking that that the check-in date is going to be the 27th. So that confused me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, the way if you see when you're doing Ryanair, you'd say 21st, and then it says next step, that you select the end date. So I wasn't sure that it was just going to, if I selected the 27th, that it was just going to overwrite the 21st. So that threw me a little.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then should I proceed and to check in time and check out time?
Go ahead. Yes, if you could.
Okay, so this, I would expect this would be helpful to say that it's on the 21st. So that's, I'm missing that sort of confirmation that it's the check-in time is that date and the check-out time is that date. So I would check in.
If you just go for the selected ones, that's
Oh, okay.
Prototype. Yeah, sorry, it's just.
And then, do you want me to select a checkout date?
If you could check out before 10 a.m.
And then I will check out this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, I mean, it's really clear, and I love that it's really big writing because my eyesight isn't great.
Mm-hmm.
Make booking, and that's really clear. And then that's really, you know, that's really helpful to have this. So now I know where I am in the process. So what do I do? You have some pre-populated ones? Okay. So then it says it already exists. So please sign in here. Do you want me to do that, or where do you want me to go next?
What would you do if I wasn't here?
So if you weren't here, I would be suddenly thinking, I would be thinking, oh, do I? So I would have been expecting to get a login screen before, probably, so that I wouldn't have got this. So I don't know whether there was a login screen. So I would have, yeah, I would have preferred to have login rather than, because now it feels like I've done something wrong with the big all red writing. That's just how I feel. So I would, of course, click here to sign in and say sign in with email. Thank you, you've entered your email, and then confirm, and then I'd type this in, and then, or else, no, it might have come from the last screen, and then click and confirm, and then we've sent you an email. So now I'm a little confused because I thought I was logging in, and now it looks like I'm signing up again because I'm just getting something to verify. So
if you could click anywhere on the page.
So
normally.
So sign into my account. Okay. So now your magic link sign in will expire in 15 minutes. Sign in. Okay, so I get it now. So this is more of a security thing. So it wasn't clear to me that it was going to be a security code. Okay, so sign into my account. So that's all done. An emergency contact, and that's fine.
Do you know why everything is suddenly pre-populated for you?
Because I'm logged in now.
All right.
But as I said, I was a bit confused because you do get those sort of 15-minute link when it's your bank or something very secure, but I wasn't expecting to get a 15-minute thing that would expire in 15 minutes with this. So that's why it confused me a little. So that's all fine. So then I would click next. And then I see I'm at stage 3, so that's good. So that's my pet's name you have from last time, I'm assuming. And is your dog on any medications? No. And then how many to chew and what time does the dog feed? Twice a day. And then if I want to change it, it'll be lunchtime. And then feed 30 minutes. That's my comments from last time. And then that's just a typo here.
Oh, thank you.
I can find errors in anything. And then additional comments. That's fine. I don't have any new ones. If he'd had a new infection or something, I would have changed that, but I'm leaving it as it is. And then I would say next. And then payment. You want me to select credit? Which one? Which one do you want me to?
Let's go for the credit debit. It's pre-selected.
The credit debit. And then I would go down here and that's going to come up, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now I'm seeing everything here, which is great. A booking overview, 30 a night, guest 1 dog, 5th of that. So I don't think that corresponds with the previous screen, but anyway.
Yeah,
what we selected.
It's possible, yeah.
And then check-in time. So that again, I don't know. I don't know whether there's room or whatever, but that would be just handy to reconfirm the date. I don't know whether whether I'd prefer that to say check-in time on the 5th, check-out time on the 11th. Early departure, no. So total time. That saved my details. I would select no. Proceed to secure payment. So I'm happy. So do you want me to select no here?
Yeah, it's pre-selected already,
okay.
But yeah, that's what you would do.
So, oh yes, I see you have a PayPal method, so that's useful. And then proceed to secure payment. And then, so I think the terms and conditions would be, like, most of the time I don't read the terms and conditions, but I think I probably, with the dog, I think I probably would like to know the terms and conditions. So it might be helpful to email them. I might well do, because you know the way dogs are not in your I don't know whether it's normal, but dogs are not in your, you can't fully control them, and whether you don't know whether they're going to cause some damage or what happens if the dog escapes. So that I don't know whether this frequently asked questions would cover that, so I probably would read the terms and conditions, because I didn't see any frequently asked questions or those sorts of queries. What happens if the dog jumps over the wall? What happens? So those sorts of things. So then proceed to secure payment, and then that's great. Booking confirmed, and it's great to have a reference number. And we look forward to seeing you on that date. You'll receive a new shortly. Please confirm check-in on the date, how to find us. That's great.
All right. Perfect. If you could click on that message.
This one?
Anywhere. It would actually show you the email that you would receive.
So if I just click anywhere?
Yes, please. Oh, yeah. On the message again? Sorry, on the main message, booking confirmed. Oh, yeah, there you go.
So I wouldn't have got there.
No, you wouldn't normally do it. You would get an email. I just wanted to show you that email.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so that's your emails.
Is if you could scroll up and look at the check-in, arrival, and departure, is that the time and date you are talking about that you want them to be together?
Yeah.
I see.
So then I would probably have the time first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. And then I might actually miss those. So maybe a dash in the middle or something. I'm not, I see that all kind of blurs into one for me. So I would, so maybe there's a dash in between it or something so that my eye just doesn't all blur that whole line together.
All right.
I don't know. That's how I missed that.
That's fine.
So that's, yeah, that's fine.
You don't have to read it. You just mentioned about the terms and conditions that you would like to see it. So that's included in your email. Is that what you would expect to see?
So, so I think I prefer this in bullet points to make it easier to read. So then this would have to have a link here. Any medications. So then maybe some words bolded up so that I could see it. So medication bolded up, vaccination bolded up, or maybe vaccination card bolded up, food bolded, toys and treats bolded, and maybe that push down saying, because that's not something you have to bring, so that doesn't.
All right, that's perfect.
So maybe
right.
say, don't worry about this bit, we'll take care of this bit.
That's it. Thank you so much. We don't have to go through that email.
Okay.
No, thank you. So you finished the task. So just if you could rate your experience of booking a dog hotel on a scale from 1 to 10, when 1 being very bad experience and 10 being very good, what would you?
So I mean, I think it's like, say 7.5, 8. I think I got confused with the sign in and the login. But other than that, it's very clear. And then I think I was a little, as I said earlier, I was a little confused with when I did think I was signed in, then I was getting a confirmation email or something. I think I got confused at that stage. But otherwise, I really like the screen. I really like all the white. It's all very clear because my eyesight isn't great, so I like the white space. Everything is very clear. It looks very high quality. Yeah, I mean, I think it's, and then you've got the footer there. It's quite good. Yeah, and is this the help comments? Yeah, it's really, really clear. Really, uncluttered. And it's just, you can just get through it. You're not distracted by loads of other things.
All right. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions?
No, that's it.
Okay, I will stop recording.